Brothers and sisters, I want you to watch this video, and by the end of this video you understand why black folks are no longer accepting what they have endured for the last 100 years. I think just gone.
Very careful. Hold on. Very careful. You see what I said? I said be very careful.
So you just went like this to me. Why'd you do that? Do you live here? Do you live here? Yeah, I live here.
Okay.
What is your problem?
If we get a lot of people that walk
Man,
into
back
the
your
door.
dog up for me. Don't walk up on nobody telling them to leave, bro.
Where do you live?
Where do you live?
I can't tell you where I live.
I can't tell you where I live. What's wrong with you?
Where do you live?
Don't walk up on nobody like that saying, where do you live?
Do you live here?
Do you live here?
Yes, I do.
Yes, I do live here.
Show me where you live.
For what?
Because we get a lot of people that walk
I don't
into
care
here.
what you get. Don't walk up on me.
Why not? What are you going to do about it?
Doing exactly what I'm going to do.
What are you going to do?
I'm going to follow you. Since you think I don't live here, I want to see where you live at.
I'm coming to the dog park.
Yeah, come to the dog park and mind your fucking business. That's what you need to do. No, it's not. I'm not your business.
Yeah, it is.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are.
I'm Dr. Michael H. Ford, and let's talk about what you just saw. A man walking his dog in his own apartment complex decided that a black man existing in that same space required an explanation. He asked, "Do you live here?" 4 times. He demanded, "Show me where you live." He said, "This is my business. It was not his business, and what you just watched has a name." Researchers call it racialized covalence. It is the documented pattern of residents monitoring, questioning, and demanding proof of belonging from black people in shared residential spaces, misidentifying them as suspicious outsiders in places they have every right to occupy. It has been documented across multiple peer-reviewed sociology journals, and research consistently finds that black men bear the brunt of it. This is not new. For decades before the Civil Rights Act of 1968, sundown towns existed all across America. Municipalities that enforced policies excluding black people from being present within town limits after dark through discriminatory laws, intimidation, and violence. The signs are gone, but the mentality that black people need to justify their presence in certain spaces did not disappear with them. It shapeshifted. It became a neighbor with a dog asking, "Do you live here?" 4 times. In the United States, you have no legal obligation to prove your residence to a neighbor. None. You are not required to show anyone where you live, produce a lease, or justify your presence in a shared common area of a residential complex. The only person who can lawfully demand proof of residence is law enforcement with proper cause. A man walking his dog has zero legal authority to demand anything from you. The black man in this video knew that. He flipped every question back. He held his ground without raising his voice. He said, "I don't care what you get. Don't walk up on me." That is not aggression. That is a black man in 2026 knowing his rights. That is a black man in 2026 holding his ground. That is a black man in 2026 refusing to perform innocence for someone who had no authority to demand it. Racialized covalence has been happening in American residential spaces. The only difference here is that this black man refused to participate in it. Healing starts with knowing. Follow for more.
See what I said? Just imagine you're just walking in your apartment complex minding your own business when a white man with a dog walks up to you and starts interrogating you like you're a criminal, asking, "Do you live here?" 4 good times. "Show me where you live. This is my business." Bro, we are in 2026, not 1958 year. What you just watched, my friends, is a classic example of what researchers call racialized surveillance. That constant monitoring, questioning, and demanding a proof of belonging from black people in spaces every time, every now, is what is happening today. This is not new. This is the behavior that has deep roots in America's ugly history, my friends. Before Civil Rights Act of 1968, sundown towns existed all across America. Towns that had posted signs saying black people had to live by sunset or face violence. Those signs are gone, but the mentality never left. It simply shape-shifted. Now, it wears jeans, walks the dogs, and asks, "Do you live here?" And asks 4 times in that. 4 times like it has the right to do so. But in this video, the black man refused to play along. He stayed ice cold, flipped every single question back on the man. He told him clearly, "Don't walk on me like that. I don't care what you get. Mind your business." That, my people, is power. Not loud power, not angry power. Calm, confident, knowing your rights, power. He understands something very important. In the United States, you have zero legal obligation to prove your residence to a neighbor. Absolutely none. You don't have to show your lease, your keys, or take him on a tour of your apartment. The only person who can lawfully demand your proof of residence is law enforcement with reasonable suspicion. A nosy man with a dog has no authority. Zero. This, my brother, knew that, and he stood on it. This is the new black man in 2026. We are no longer innocent to make insecure people feel comfortable. It's over. We are done shrinking ourselves so other people can feel like we are big, we exist, and we belong. We no longer apologize for our presence. Now, let's talk about what's really happening here. A lot of these incidents came from deep jealousy and fear. Some people see a black man living in a nice neighborhood, walking freely, enjoying same spaces like they do, and never even disturb your view. They never even expected us to be there in the first place. But let me make it very clear, these spaces are not theirs. They are shared. These are for everyone who can afford to be there. Black people work hard, same as white. Black people pay rent, same as white. Black people buy houses, and we have every right to enjoy what we earned. My friend, 2026 has changed, and every black man knows his or her rights. It's not our fault, but we just know it. We've learned, we've grown, and I think watching this next video is gonna explain even more.
You want to film me? But you're... Stuart, Florida, you're up. Come get your boy. The guy who recorded this pretty much explains what happened. This guy was upset that he wasn't going faster, I guess. He was in some kind of a hurry. And then he uses a slur about 80 times. But watch this and tell me, if a law enforcement officer had interacted with this guy, how many questions in do you think it would have been before that cop said, how much have you had to drink today, sir?
Look at this idiot here. Yep. See, this is what I be talking about, people. There's some people who need Jesus in this world today. He's upset. You know why? He's in a rush.
You want to film me? But you're...
I'm a beautiful one, though.
You...
You really sad. You need Jesus. I'll pray for you. Yeah, I'll pray for you, though.
All right. You're going to pray for me.
Yep.
But you're a dick.
Don't change the fact that you need prayer.
You...
Thank you.
You're the reason most white people hate...
That's funny. You start to tan trying to look like us, though. You know you one ugly, evil person, right? You know what you look like? You look like a pink penis. You know what else you look like? You look upset. You need to be like... Oh, man. Listen, guys. Don't allow people to, what's the word I'm looking for? And get under your skin. This is just the day in the life of these godless people.
I think it's worth saying, the guy who recorded this has the patience of a saint. I don't think I would have remained that calm dealing with this douche nozzle. But Stuart, Florida, my big concern is he's not safe. Not only was he saying horribly racist things, he shouldn't be on the road based on the way that he was speaking. Unless he has some sort of other reason for it that doesn't affect his motor functions. That seems like it was probably caused by alcohol or narcotics. So, take a real good look at him and his truck. Someone in Stewart, tell me who he is.
Get that motherfucking camera off me, bro.
Or anything with you, we're gonna beat his ass.
Follow me, bro.
Hey, don't take your bad day out on me.
Are you videoing?
Yeah, I am.
Okay, get the fucking camera
Hey,
off.
get the f away from me. Get the f
I'll
away
knock
from
you
me.
motherfucking ass out. Hey, listen.
Away from me.
Hey, I'll...
Away from me.
You makes me bitch, I'll knock you motherfucking ass silly, boy.
Right now.
Get that fucking camera off me, boy.
Away from me right now, bro.
Get the fucking camera off me, bro. Get the
I'm
camera
not
off me.
gonna take one more
Mind
step
your own
back.
business, dog.
I'm not
Mind
gonna
your
take
own
one more
business.
step back. Just go.
Hey, y'all came up over here while he was doing his thing, bro. Don't walk up on him like you about to do something to him, though, bro.
Hey, look, like I said, look.
Have a good day.
Get that camera off me,
Just have a good day.
Doing his own thing, bro.
Just
I
have a
seen
good
that, but then he got in my business. He didn't have to turn the
Just have a
camera on
good
me.
day.
Don't be coming up on him on that shit, bro. Fuck you think this is?
Very careful. Hold on. Very careful. This is what I said. I said be very careful.
Why are you disturbing it, bro?
Why? No. Famous. Are you a police? No,
I can go get them.
No.
They're right
Police.
there.
No. You just make an
don't
error.
need
No,
police.
you just make an error. You know why? Because you don't have the right to hold somebody. There's a
You
police.
don't have the right.
Look. You see him? If there's a problem, he will come right away and handcuff me. But if he just say what
That's what you want?
that's what I want.
Okay, no problem.
And by the way, listen, I'm trying to be nice to you, okay? They
Oh,
know
you
me.
are?
Yeah,
You're trying to be nice to
yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Because you was aggressive already. You do not speak like a man. Because if you come, you stop me like a brother. You say, oh my brother, excuse me. Why are you doing that? You have the right to ask me, and also I have the right to respond to you. But when you come with aggressive,
enough.
it's not fair no more. Because you do not ask me polite. If you do ask me polite, then I aggress you, it's something different. Because you do have the right. But if you come, you aggress somebody without not know what is going on, for me, it's not fair. For me, that is not fair. It should be fair. You question me. You have the right to question me. You have the right. You are in a free country. I'm not an animal. You're a human being. I'm a human being. My strain don't have nothing to do with you. I'm not here to fight you. So I'm not challenging you for anything. But you don't have the right to hit somebody. That is not good. That is not good. That is not good. Next time, ask me a question. I will judge you. I'm not the bad person. You know, everybody has a motive in life, but I'm not the bad person.
I got it.
Better you ask me, I will judge you.
Okay, you got it.
I don't disrespect people. I will not do that.
Okay.
Respect is very important. But I don't like the other person.
Okay.
I guess you just watched it. I love how the brother handled it. No shouting, no unnecessary escalation, just calm boundaries and questions thrown back. That's mastery, my friend. That's emotional intelligence because you know who you are. You don't need to prove anything to anyone. Now, this wasn't the only clip. We also saw a wild road rage incident in Stewart, Florida. A man hurling the N-word repeatedly, acting completely unhinged, all because someone wasn't driving fast enough for him. He was aggressive and out of control that you could even tell. And you can say something was actually wrong with him. Whether alcohol, drugs, or pure hatred, I just don't know. The brother recording stayed calm. He even offered to pray for him. That's patient. That's saints level, my friend. These two videos show us different sides of the same problem. People who cannot mind their own business, people who feel the need to control, police, or harass black people for simply existing in this world. Whether do you live here or screaming slurs from a truck, the energy is the same. Insecurity mixed with entitlement. They want to feel superior. They want to feel in control, but every single time they try it, they end up embarrassing themselves and learning the hard lesson. Black people are not moving backwards. We are not shrinking ourselves to make other people comfortable anymore. We are here to stay in the neighborhood, in the parks, roads, in position of success, and everywhere else. We have the same rights like everyone else. So here's my message to every black man and black woman watching right now. I think let me look at the camera at this point. First things first. Know your rights. You don't owe random people any explanation of any sort. You don't owe them about your existence, your location, what you're doing. You owe no one. The calmer you are, the more their behavior exposes them. And mind your business. And demand that others do too. The fourth point, record everything. The camera is a powerful tool, my friends. Let me insist here. To the people who keep doing this, it's not a trend anymore. Those days are over. Black people have woken up, we know our words, we know our rights, and we will no longer tolerate disrespect in any silence. If you actually feel unsafe around black people simply living their lives, I guess you're the problem because a black man doesn't feel the same with a white person living around. Go work on yourself, seek help, because the world has moved on and we are not going back. In 2026, we are building, we are thriving, we are claiming our space unapologetically. And anyone who tries to challenge that will keep learning the same painful lesson over and over again. Guys, drop your comments on the comment section. Has anyone ever tried to challenge you for being in a certain place? And what painful lesson did they get? If you're here now and you haven't subscribed to the Books of Blacks, please do well to subscribe to it because in this channel we share valuable insights and we show the reality of what black people are going through even up to present day. Thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you in another one, guys. Bye bye.